What's good? What's poppin'? It's your girl Shay, and we're finna achieve this look.
Young niggas stay with a bankroll. I remember trapping in a bando, trying to take me out, but I can't go. Young nigga, but I been ballin'.
So here I am. Yeah, hello. Got my little braids on and showing you guys where the hair is from. The link will be in the bio. And yeah, so it includes a scarf or cap, whatever you want to call it. In the end, we got these lashes that, yeah, I'm not wearing this but yeah, they come in the bag. For everyone that wants to know, you see me in my little braid straight to the back. Yeah, getting organized. Because your girl over here got OCD and cannot be moving. Anyways, this is the wig. It is 26 inches, 250 density. As y'all can see, y'all. This is kind of long for me because I'm 5'3". This is how the front look, but I had customized it before this video. So, it's already cut. And there's really not that much shedding. So, I'm going to comb it out to show you guys that, because a lot of people be like, oh, they shed when they're off Amazon. This one really didn't shed that much, and I was actually surprised. Okay, I think we're ready. Get a little wink right there, you see me, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I use Gorilla Snots first, because you gotta get something, edge control, something to lay them little, baby hairs back, because you don't want them snatched out. And I wasn't talking about snatched like in Zendy. I'm talking about snatched out like when you take this wig off, girl. You just gotta do it. So as you see me rubbing it across my 5 head and then pushing it back, and I'm gonna take my little edge brush or toothbrush. I mean, either one works. But yeah, I use either one. And you just go brush, swoop, swoop, swoop. Make sure you get all your hairs, like all of your hairs. Yeah, you see, I laid them back. I did that. Yeah, girl, did that. Now get that oil, girl. See, I got a little mixture of all the oils I put in my hair. But you're gonna get your oil, and I don't know why I was struggling, but you go put it down your scalp and your braids, and you want to make sure you did it very all the way from the front to the back. So when we take these wigs off, you ain't that bald head, because y'all be wondering why there ain't no new growth. Girl, did you oil your hair? Like, that is the most important thing people do not understand. You have to give your hair some type of nutrients or something. Like, yeah, get all in the back, all of them little extra braids. Now you're done with that, and me, I'm just extra, so I'll be taking my hair dryer and I'll be just putting it on low, and I just melt the oil a little bit in my scalp more. I don't know, I'm so used to these hot oil treatments, so this helps for a little bit. So you can do this if you want, or you could just proceed to the next step. And yeah, you just go rub your edges back as you are drying your hair, because you want your edges dry too before you put the cap on. You just want everything dry, hydrated, Perfect. It is me realizing that extra. Anyways, get a cotton ball or a cotton swab pad or whatever, you would like to use, and you're going to put some alcohol on it, some rubbing alcohol, and we're going to at least just basically go around the perimeter of your forehead where your legs will be laying or where you're applying glue, because you want it clean and you want to make sure that the glue is able to stick and no extra stuff or too much oil from what you did put in your hair. So I do this about 3-4 times back and forth, maybe more. I don't know, I'm just an extra person, but yeah, basically you just go do that. Get all the extra oils off your forehead or your face from day before, or you just putting oil in your hair in general. Now, yeah, you see me, I'm happy, excited. It's cap time. I got this, I don't know. Now this cap is beige because the one that came in the pack was just a little bit darker than me. So I got to stretch it out a little bit because it was too tight. And then I put it on my big old dome head. And make sure you want to put it all the way down in the back. All the way down over your ears. Make sure it's fitted comfortably. Because, yeah, this don't come off, honey. This is something that's going to be there. So you want to make sure it's comfortable as possible. It's laying down straight. As you can see, you got a little band or a little thicker piece. You want to make sure that's down more just so it could lay better. And I got these little childish scissors. Don't ask me. I don't know why. I just don't know what my wig scissors are. But we're going to make it work. As you see, I'm making it work. Cutting a little hole in my ear. And you want to cut a little hole and stretch it around your ear to fit. You don't want to try and cut out your earpiece because then it will loosen your cap. I'm not sure if y'all can see, but I'll probably do a little better tutorial next time. But yeah, you're just cutting a little hole and stretching it around your ear. Mine is a little harder because I have piercings, but yeah, girl. I did that. I made it work. Okay, now, so once you're done cutting out your earpieces, you're going to use your Got2b spray or any adhesive spray. I used this one, but when I shook that can, I knew I messed up because, yeah, as you can see, it was not that much in there. So I'm making that work too. I was just really running out a lot. But anyway, you're going to basically spray the perimeter and you're going to rub it in or rub it on the cap just so you can know that it got on your skin to dry. And then yeah, you just go, you see what I'm doing. I don't really need to explain this part. But go around your whole head. See me, I don't know why I was shaking that can like I knew it was something in there and it really wasn't. It was like, oh, I really don't want to use something else. But I use as much as I can. And then I resorted to my second one, which is the spiking glue, which you can use. I just don't like getting my hands really sticky with this. So I did resort to this and end up using it on my cap. And your girl is not talking her stuff. I was definitely listening to some tunes, but you know, YouTube likes to copyright it. So anyway, whoever could guess a song I was to, there will be a giveaway. Cause yeah, I was getting to it. You see me. Now, once you're done with putting your spray or glue down, you want to lift up the cap or just push any extras back like me, I have this little widow's peak, so I have to make sure that it's laid down, make sure all the hairs are still back, make sure everything is just in the right correct place. And once you feel like that, you're gonna put it back on your forehead, make sure it's still down. I don't know why I resorted back to this spray, me knowing that it was not nothing in this bottle, but your girl still tried again. It was a fail. So I just put a little bit more of the spiking glue on there, and then I continue the process. So now I'm finished with that. You're going to take your hair dryer and you're going to put it on high or low, whatever. Just make sure you're pressing the cool button. You don't want all high heat. It will make your stuff dry like a whitish color, and you want it to stay clear. So you put it on low settings or cool settings. Started to feel dry, and plus I time lapsed it a little bit, but you're gonna do that for about 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, so okay, my next step is basically, personally, as I will say, is get some lace tint. You can put it on your lace or you can put it on your wig cap, but as you're gonna see me use, I don't put it on my wig. I put it on my wig cap, and I spray from a distance just so it won't look as dark or anything. And this just helps me when applying makeup a little bit. And I have to mix these two colors because, like I told y'all before, I don't know, my skin complexion is just all over the place. And you're gonna blow dry that for a little bit, just because it is a wet paste, or it comes out, you know, a little wet. So you just want to dry that on the same settings as you would drying the glue. Now that we're finished with that, we're going to take the best parts ever, is basically starting to put your glue on your cap. And a lot of people ask me, why do you do it before you cut your cap? Well, I just put one layer before I cut my cap to make sure my cap is secure, and that's what you will see me doing here. So as you see, it's not that much. It's just like a little, you know, some. And I'm gonna go all the way around my head. Now, once you feel like it's an uncomfortable amount, or you're comfortable and you feel like, okay, my cap is on, secured, or you feel like when you cut it, it won't move, then go ahead and do what you do. But I spare mine in a little bit with like the end of a rat tail comb, or just something. Most people prefer like a wooden stick because it don't stick as good like much, but you can see it's sticky. So once it hits this part, then you know it's good. But like I told y'all, me being extra, I gotta take my blow dryer and dry. I just gotta make sure. So like I said, low settings again. You could do low, and you want to make sure it's still on cool, because you don't want that white stuff. You really don't. It look like, yeah, you just don't want it. We don't want all that. We don't want that mess. So yeah, your girl is back. I dried my cap and I was lit off my song. If you could guess that song, like I said, giveaway. Any song in this video is a giveaway, okay? Okay. And back with my kindergarten scissors. I'ma cut this lace because this is what was in front of me and I cannot find my scissors. So we're gonna cut this lace to the best ability, but I do advise to go to your local beauty supply store and get some correct scissors, okay? You're probably also wondering why your girl cuts it in sections. I just do that so as I'm cutting, their other sides won't lift up or the cap really won't move as much. So I just cut it in sections as I would the rest, or like I would do my wig. So yeah, I'm done. You see it's laid and slayed. In the back, I take it and I tie it, ladies, because it just secure my cap. It makes me feel like it's on there better. I don't really like cutting it off. I feel like when I cut it, it's loose. So I cut it in half in the back, and then I just tie it. And not too tight because it will hurt your head, but you see, like, till you're comfortable with it. And then after I tie it, I tuck it on the sides. That way it was in here and nice all in tight. Boom, that's how it should look. That is the results. And your girl got the bald cap. Yeah, I think I should go bald head. Let me stop playing. I would not. And now your girl is looking for her little makeup because we're gonna apply just a little bit of the powder foundation. I put it on the front of my head, and that's just so it could blend with my skin tone as I am putting the lace on. But everything else, I use the lace tint spray. But this just helps so it could be on my skin also, and it don't really clog my pores because it's not a liquid. But this is what I prefer, ladies. You don't have to do this. You can just use the spray for all of it. Now we putting this bad boy on, and I look like Shorty off a Saw or something, but we gonna get there. We're getting there. We almost there.
Reported by Dodge City Liberal, 7222 about a good 4
I do have the adjustable clips in the back. You probably seen it in the beginning of the video, so that is adjusted for me. And I pull my lace back away from the glue because you don't want it sticking too early. And this is where I just basically line up my lace with where my cap is to make sure that this is exactly where I want it and how I want it to look. Like I said before, I did customize my lace and everything before this video. So if you want a video on customizing laces or cutting the lace, just comment below when you comment and subscribe, and I will do that for you guys. But here, yes, I'm just measuring, making sure it's still correct, that I'm happy. I'm not really an extra person with all the little extra baby hairs and all that stuff, but y'all will see. So once I figured out I was comfortable with it and my measurements was right, everything was correct, then your girl, she got into it. She started putting that glue on, you feel me? Had a little flyaways, so you can definitely just comb your flyaways back, and I'm gonna show you a trick later how to control the flyaways, because they do be getting in the way a lot when combing the wig or just when installing in general. So you go see. But one way is you could just pull it back, but I also use something else. Alright guys, we're ready. Glue time. I did use BoldHold for this install. I don't know if I showed that in the beginning of the video, but that is the current glue I'm using, and it's the active wear one. So once you go across your forehead, like in the beginning, as you can see mine, boom, your girl is gonna get that blow dryer again. And don't forget cool settings. I can't say this enough. Cool settings, okay? And you're gonna do this for about 30-40 minutes. Once again, my video is time-lapse, so don't be like, why you ain't said nigger? But yes, I did do this for a minute. Had my little music going. Your girl was getting a little tired. But I did this for you. Did this for y'all. Just me checking to see if it dry. And yeah, it was there. You don't want it completely dry. You still want it to have that stickiness. And this is the secret I was telling y'all. You get some mousse. Yeah, your girl won't run out on that. But you're going to get some mousse. And you're just going to put it in your hand. It really doesn't affect anything that much because it is soft. And you just, yeah, you see I'm rubbing it there. Just so the flowers can stay back a little bit. And I like to comb it just so, I don't know. You see me singing my song. Once again, I didn't get to show y'all that, but it was not that much shedding, and I was just so excited about this part. Ooh, look at that magic. I feel like a new woman. Y'all just do not understand me watching myself. Do the other side. You just want to take your time on this part. Do not rush, ladies, because some people lace be bunched up. Sometimes they be having it uneven. You want to make sure your part is in the middle, and you want to make sure your sides are laid. And that's just that's simple. Take your time. Beauty is patience and pain, because people think it's just pain. No, you have to have patience, and it's two. And your girl is landing it. And this is just something I do. I just comb it a little bit. Yeah. It took me a minute to fix that lace. Like I said, my earrings be giving me a problem sometimes because I do have a bar in one side of my ear. So I just be having to make sure it's down. Don't talk about my little F ears, okay? I know they pointy, I know they stick out. But now you're going to grab your scarf or melt band or whatever you have to hold that lace down. But those baby ears also, okay? Looking like the Grinch or something. Yeah, I need not to make that face again. Anyway, Your girl is struggling a tad. Now, while this is laying down, you want to make sure your wig is still comfortable, because this is how it's gonna feel. This is basically what it is. And you're gonna comb through or style. This is a time where you can just basically meddling with the wig. You want to comb it out, flat iron it, pluck it if you need to, make some corrections. You can curl it, style it, This is what you do at that moment. So first off, I am combing it out, getting all the little kinks or whatever. Like I said, not much shedding. Seen a little couple pieces fall. And I get that hot comb. Yeah, I had to let mine heat up. Got the hot comb and flat irons. You want to plug them up and just make sure they're getting warm. You can take this time to clean up, fix up, whatever you want to do. You can still keep combing your hair out if it was a little messier. But me, I got OCD, so your girl was organized a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm just plucking my sides a little bit. I was not comfortable with them, so I started plucking. I also will do a video on that. Just comment below. Let me know what y'all actually need an individual video on or help with, and I will show it. But I just pluck mine a little bit, give it that more realistic look, or a scalp, as y'all say. And yes, now I am hot combing. You want to be real careful because your girl definitely burned her forehead before. And you want to make sure that you are combing downwards. Like, it's like a round. You just got to have a hot comb to know. It's like a round part. You want to make sure that one is the one that's going down so that heat could hit the other hair too. Yeah, once I did that, I'll start flat ironing the ends, get myself together a little bit. I really didn't have to do much styling because, once again, like I said before, I customized and did a little something to the wig before I even did the video. So it was not as wavy or anything. So I'm just really fixing it up. Now I'm finished with that, and I feel like it's dry. Boom! Ooh, it's shorty! Yeah. Now let's get that size together because we cannot be outside like that. Okay? I'm gonna just comb it back. I'm not really a big edge person, so this is why mine looks like this. This is my choice of customization. Also, this is my little secret. I take some makeup And I take a little brush and I dust it off, and I just, splatter it on there real swift. Give it a little more. Boom. Yeah, you see it. You see me. Everything is really pretty simple, but at this moment, ladies, you are basically finished. If you're not really a baby hairs person, I did put me some baby hairs, and you'll see that. But that is also another video. If you would like me to upload that, like, comment, and subscribe, and just let me know. Let your girl know. Let me know any other videos y'all like to see too. But this is a look. I'm gonna put some little curls and boom. Yeah, get into it. You see me. Y'all see me. Ooh. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the curls, half and half straighten. That was a little long on me, but yeah. And you can see the little edges that I did. Thank you for watching. And your girl is finna be out. Let me stop playing. But thank you.